Welcome back to Gearhead Garage, the channel where real car lovers get real car reviews without the fluff. Today we're taking a deep dive into the brand new 2026 Mitsubishi Outlander, a model that arrives with updated styling, fresh tech, and a new mild hybrid setup that aims to make it more efficient and more competitive in the crowded midsize SUV market. If you're thinking about upgrading to a 7-seat family SUV this year, you'll definitely want to hang around because we're breaking down everything front to back, inside and out, and of course performance and pricing. So let's jump right into it. Exterior. Right off the bat, the 2026 Outlander makes a strong first impression with its redesigned front end. Mitsubishi has been refining this bold dynamic shield look for years, but the 2026 facelift sharpens the edges and slims things down. The headlights now have a tighter, sleeker profile, giving the Outlander a more modern and premium expression. The daytime running lights stretch outward like well-placed eyebrows, giving the car a confident smirk. The grille has been cleaned up with a more upright shape and subtle chrome accents that aren't overdone. It's a front end that feels upscale without trying too hard, and it finally gives the Outlander a face that fits in with the latest generation of modern SUVs. The lower bumper has been sculpted to add a little more muscularity without sacrificing aerodynamics, and the result is a front design that feels both practical and aggressive. As you walk around to the side, the Outlander keeps things simple and clean. The long, stretched roofline hints at the 3-row layout inside, while the crisp character lines running from the front fenders to the taillights give the vehicle a sense of motion, even when parked. Mitsubishi hasn't gone wild with curves or odd styling choices. Instead, the 2026 model focuses on proportion and practicality. The ground clearance is enough to handle mild outdoor adventures or snowy commutes, and the available 20-inch alloy wheels on upper trims give the SUV some personality without making the ride uncomfortable. The side mirrors are slightly repositioned for better visibility and reduced wind noise, and the windows are larger, something families will appreciate on long drives. It's a design that balances function with style in a way that feels mature. Now heading to the rear, the Outlander continues its theme of subtle refinement. The taillights stretch across the width of the vehicle with a new lighting signature that gives it a more polished nighttime look. The rear window is wide, improving visibility compared to older models, and the tailgate is tall and squared off for easy loading. Whether you're tossing in groceries, luggage, or folding down the third row to transport larger items, this rear design is all about practicality. The bumper looks sporty but not overly chunky, and there's just enough style detailing to keep things modern. It's a back end that doesn't draw too much attention but looks clean, functional, and well thought out, perfect for a family SUV. Interior. Moving inside, Mitsubishi has put serious effort into making the cabin feel upscale for the price. As soon as you step in, the layout feels neat, open, and sensibly designed. The seats are supportive, and the materials, especially on mid and top trims, look better than what you would normally expect in a vehicle in this category. One of the biggest selling points of the Outlander remains the fact that it offers 7 seats standard. The front seats provide generous headroom and legroom with a comfortable driving position that gives you a clear view of the road. The second row is roomy enough for adults, while the third row, although still best suited for kids or shorter passengers, is useful in a pinch. The dashboard is anchored by a large touchscreen up to 12.3 inches on higher trims, paired with a digital instrument cluster that gives clear and customizable information. The interface is responsive, with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto included, wireless charging available, and plenty of USB ports for the whole family. Mitsubishi also includes a generous set of safety features across all trims, like blind spot monitoring, lane assist, adaptive cruise control, and driver attention alerts. The cabin is well insulated too, which makes highway cruising quieter than previous models. Overall, the interior strikes a balance between comfort, practicality, and just enough modern tech to feel up to date. Performance. Under the hood is where Mitsubishi makes one of the biggest changes for 2026. Gone is the old 2.5-liter engine, replaced by a more refined 1.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder paired with a mild hybrid system. Together they produce around 177 horsepower and 207 pounds-feet of torque. Now, this isn't meant to be a performance monster. Instead, the goal is smoothness, efficiency, and reliability. The mild hybrid system helps with initial acceleration, smoothing out power delivery and reducing fuel consumption. The CVT transmission remains, but tuning has been updated to behave more naturally, reducing that rubber band effect older CVTs were known for. All-wheel drive remains optional, and Mitsubishi's SAWC system continues to be one of the more capable AWD systems in this class for light off-roading or slippery roads. The ride quality is comfortable rather than sporty, making it ideal for families and long drives. If you want more power and better efficiency, some markets are also getting the Outlander plug-in hybrid with dual electric motors, offering much stronger acceleration and the ability to drive on electric power alone for short distances. For many buyers, though, the mild hybrid gasoline version will be the sweet spot thanks to its simplicity and improved fuel economy. Price-wise, the 2026 Mitsubishi Outlander remains one of the more affordable three-row SUVs on the market. The base S trim starts around $29,995. Making it attractive for families on a budget. As you move up through trims like La, Say, and Cell, the prices climb, but so do the features: larger screens, better materials, and more technology. Special editions like the Rayart, Black Edition, and Trail Edition add unique exterior elements and upgraded equipment for buyers wanting a more stylish appearance or a more rugged look. Even fully loaded models remain competitive compared to rivals, which is part of the Outlander's charm. It offers value without feeling cheap. So what's the verdict? The 2026 Mitsubishi Outlander isn't trying to be the fastest, the most luxurious, or the most futuristic SUV on the market. Instead, it aims to deliver a well-rounded package that meets the needs of the everyday driver. It looks sharper, drives smoother, uses fuel more efficiently, and offers solid practicality with 7 seats. The interior feels more premium than expected for the price. The technology is finally up to modern standards, and the updated mild hybrid powertrain brings better refinement to daily driving. If you want a family SUV that's functional, affordable, and dependable, the Outlander deserves a serious look. If you're after sporty acceleration or luxury-level interior materials, you might need to explore higher-end competitors. But for the price, the 2026 Outlander hits a sweet spot that many buyers will appreciate. And that wraps up today's deep dive. If you enjoyed this review of the 2026 Mitsubishi Outlander, smash the like button, drop a comment telling us which SUV you want us to review next, and don't forget to subscribe to Gearhead Garage for more honest, detailed breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.